The month of Ramazan is a time to fast and give charity. It is a spiritual practice popular among Muslims across the world, but its origin is rooted in Sufism and Islam. Month of Ramazan is the Muslim month of fasting. It is 1 month long. People fast during this time and give charity to the poor. The month of Ramazan is the 9th month of the Islamic calendar, and it is the month when Muslims fast during the day. The definition of fasting is to abstain from eating or drinking during daylight hours, except with family members who are authorized by God. Sufi Muslims observe the month of Ramazan each year, from sunrise to sunset. They start the day with Fajr Dawn, reading and reciting prayers together in various groups such as unmarried women and married couples. The Prophet Muhammad, PBUH, said that when we feel hunger or thirst during fasting, we should mention Allah's name and drink water if possible. The month of Ramazan is the 9th month of the Islamic calendar, and it is considered to be the holiest month of the year for Muslims. The start of Ramazan is determined by the sighting of the crescent moon, which marks the beginning of a new lunar month. Muslims all over the world eagerly await the start of Ramazan, as it is a time for reflection, self-improvement, and spiritual growth. During this month, Muslims fast from sunrise to sunset, abstaining from food, drink, and other physical needs during the daylight hours. It is also a time for increased prayer, charity, and reading of the Quran. The start of Ramazan can be a joyous occasion for Muslims, as it marks the beginning of a month of spiritual renewal and devotion. In many Muslim countries, the start of Ramazan is announced through the sighting of the crescent moon by a group of trusted individuals, who then report their sighting to the authorities. Once the authorities have received confirmation of the sighting, they will announce the start of Ramazan to the public. In some countries, such as Saudi Arabia, the start of Ramazan is determined by the sighting of the crescent moon by the naked eye, while in other countries, such as Turkey, the start of Ramazan is based on astronomical calculations. In addition to the physical act of fasting, the month of Ramazan is also a time for increased spiritual introspection and devotion. Muslims are encouraged to read the Quran, attend additional prayers at their local mosque, and give generously to those in need. Ramazan is also a time for increased community involvement, with families and friends gathering to break their fast together each evening. Overall, the start of the month of Ramazan is a significant event for Muslims all over the world, marking the beginning of a month of increased devotion, spiritual growth, and self-improvement.